Is there a cost to believing in God? According to Jordan Peterson, to claim a belief in God is no trivial matter. It's something that needs to be taken with utmost seriousness. Because if you actually believe that there is a God, then shouldn't your life in some way or form reflect that belief? Now, for those of you who may not know who Jordan Peterson is, he's a well-known Canadian clinical psychologist, a professor at the University of Toronto, about 2 hours west of me, a best-selling author and YouTube sensation. And while I certainly wouldn't describe Jordan Peterson as a Christian, I think a better description would be that of a deist. Nevertheless, he's known as one who talks a lot about God and the important role that religion plays in culture. Namely, the vital role that Christianity has played in Western civilization, and his serious reservations that Western civilization can actually continue as it becomes more secular and rejects its Judeo-Christian roots. A topic that he's actually debated atheists over. Now, while I certainly wouldn't agree with most of Jordan Peterson's views about God, especially his interpretations of the Bible, nevertheless, what Jordan Peterson gets right about God, that to claim a belief in God is no trivial matter. Now, obviously, as a man who talks a lot about God and the important role that religion plays in culture, he has been asked on numerous occasions, does he himself actually believe in God? And I've always found his answers to be somewhat elusive. But when asked that about a year ago, I found his answer this time to be quite illuminating. He was being interviewed by the well-known Jewish conservative commentator Dennis Prager. And when asked the question, does he believe in God? Jordan Peterson, he paused for a while, and then he confessed that he's always hesitant in answering that question because he knows that there are serious implications to that there can be no greater belief, no higher belief to attempt to live by than the belief in God. So with the Christmas season being upon us, this being Christmas Eve 2020, when we celebrate Christ's birth, God incarnate, when God took on human form and lived among us, let us take the time to reflect on what it really means to believe in that baby in the manger. And how do our lives, in what way or form, reflect that belief? Now, if you have some time over the Christmas holidays, why not binge watch my series of videos over there about knowing God? And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing as I put out new videos just like this one every single Thursday, except next Thursday, as I promised my wife I would take it off. So thanks so much. From my family to yours, Merry Christmas, and I'll see all of you in the new year. Bye for now.